Okay, guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back. We are live. This is a live broadcast. Many of you that have got if maybe you watched the previous video that I uploaded, I thought that I would be live this hour, even though I was supposed to come live before now, but I am here. So I welcome you guys. Many of you that are here this hour, I appreciate you so much. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, depending on your time zone. We are here again, like I said. Let me send my greetings to some of you that have made a comment. Okay. And the first person is Firstborn. Say good evening, sir, to you, my brother. Good evening, sir, to you, my brother. I see you. Then Frankie said, good evening, Mazekai report. Good evening to you. Inabong said, salute Kai TV, Biafran, love you. Keep it up. Machi said, Kai reports always on fire. Thanks for the good job. I see you. All of you, your comments is so many here. Olo State, I see you. Duru, Clifford, I see you. Good John, I see you. And Ndubisi, Stephen, much love to you. Aye, Nature, I see you. Aye, one of us, I see you, my brother. And who again? Chukwebuka, I see you. And Pius, you are here also. So Sandra, I see you also. Buffon, I see you. So many, and our brother Armstrong is here. Okay, I think I have touched all the comments. Even though I did not read it, but I know it's all about greetings. I greet you all to the same. So this hour, you have seen the picture, the thumbnail of this video. I think let me remove this background so that my picture, my voice and my picture will go together. Let me just remove it. Just a moment. But I like this PM picture, to be honest with you. Okay, let us go this way. I think it will be more nice, and my voice and my mouth will be moving together. So you have seen the thumbnail of this video. The guy that you have there says something that I would like to share with you. Okay, from there we can learn. If you have something to say, then I will put it. But then I have a different number for this program. For some of you that would like to call, I have a different number, and that number, please, you don't need to take that number as a direct contact to me. It's just that I want to use it for this program, because the other phone where the other number is what I'm using now, and I managed to source for this number today only. So if we are going to use it another days, I will let you know. So let me just put the number. No, let me wait, because I know if I put many of you will start calling. Let me just wait. So I will put the number later, not now. Okay, just bear with me. So like I said, this our brother, I will call him a brother, but the guy really miss Yan. He really miss Yan, honestly, and that's why I wanted to do this video like a recording video, just to upload it. But I said okay, because I may have a lot to say about what he said, and he actually tried to drag me with his own content creation, which is good, but not. Sometimes you drag somebody negatively, is not good. And he appeared to be a troublemaker. I can tell you for that one for free. He's a troublemaker because in this life, you must not expect everything you want to happen. Sometimes what you want may not be the way you want it. And I have this to say before I play this video. Many of you have seen my video where I said I'm not fighting for Biafra. I'm not a freedom fighter. That I am not an agitator. That thing is not going down well with many people. Some people feel that, oh, so what are we doing with you then? Why are we following you? And I have managed to explain to you how to know a freedom fighter, what you should expect from a freedom fighter. All these names attract responsibilities, and some of us that love to use it without paying attention to the responsibility that follows it. To me, it's a scam. I don't want to bear names that I cannot defend. That I am here talking about what our people are going through, the freedom, and the reason why people are seeking for the freedom is something that anybody that have pure mind should know. It doesn't take a rocket science for you to see that you are in a very big mess. You don't need to be in space to see that our land have been conquered. Many of us that have tried to navigate this problem to solve it, like Mazam Kano, PM, the recent one, and so many other Biafrans that are going through pains, trying, because the only crime they committed is because they want to free our people. Like they want to, challenge our challengers. They want to face our fear. People who put them in chain did not just fall from sky. Some of us from Igbo Biafrans are the main problem why they are in detention, in prison, in the hands of those who don't want them to be free. Nigerian government have not just single-handedly, without an Igbo man help and assistance, arrest anybody. It is our brothers and sisters that are championing for that, seeking for a way, calling for their head of their brother. Not that they're dragging land, or that the person is taking his wife, or have is maybe sleeping with the husband. No, not at all. Just because you were able to identify our problem and offer solution. And that solution does not require bloodshed. It does not require people's head being lifted from their shoulder. It is something that every sensible human being can comprehend. But our people choose to fight our own self to prove that we are more Nigerian than any other person. The issue of self-determination that people I know are going through for years now have not been actualized, or we are not yet there the way we want. Not because we don't have what it takes, not because it is a taboo, no, but it's simply because we have more bad people than the good ones. We have a lot of people that are too bad. I mean, when I mean bad, I mean irredeemable. People who are, if you want to compare them with, let's say, milk, they're in the level of expired milk. I'm just giving it, can you just imagine that? We are facing this, every day, every night, every year, every month, every time. You see somebody talking about Biafra and what people are going through. Check how that person will end up. It will end up in the hands of their brother. Even some of them that will start it they're not even financially buoyant. They're not enjoying life, but they choose to do that. I don't know what I get it from that. I don't understand. You see, my brokers here, even almost all my brokers, I keep on telling you that I'm not in support of violence, buying of people, kidnapping, criminality. In one of my videos, I actually explain the reason why I am somehow speaking in favor of CS. Not because I've seen that she's committing crime and I deliberately want to promote her or champion, start singing for her name. Because I drive joy in seeing our land being invaded or being pied like they're paying it to be. And one of the things that's give me assurance is that I have seen the same people, not one person, I mean people of that kind of character, similar character, doing the same thing. They have done a lot of things like that to PM. We are here, we witness that. But now, only 3 months, some of these people are, coming up little by little, different face, to tell you that we have a lot of sensible people in our land. Too many of them are very, very poor, wretched people. I mean poor of the poor. Yet they are too poor. What I mean by poor, I'm not talking about only financial poor. Even mentally, they are poor. You can only see that in Igbo land. You don't see that elsewhere. Somebody that is living in a village, no light, no water, your life is not even continued. Yet you don't bother. On our barrier, I watch it this in bound. Nobody am watching it. I am going to go about or if you give me no, I'm going to go double one and numbers. Like for real. Nobody shared this guy's video to me. I was searching for something on Facebook. Then I stumbled on his video. Behold, he was talking about me. I was like, wow, I don't know you. He was talking about me and Kelena TV. That we are, I will, let me just say this. You're going to listen to that. I will guarantee you that one. You're going to listen to that. But in case if you know him, the guy in the thumbnail of this video, if you know him, I would like you to tag this video to him. You cannot eat your cake and have it. That I said that I'm not fighting for Biafra, that I'm not dragging anything with you, it does not mean that I'm stupid. I'm not stupid. You may think that I am, but I'm not. Some of us are very, very senseless. I'm sorry if you fall in that category, but I have to tell you the truth. I will tell you the truth. You just wake up. The only problem you have, he's from Imo State. In Imo State, let's say Imo, the so-called 5 state now, Imo is one of the most dangerous places to live. I mean, the buying of people in Imo State is no longer a rumor. In fact, even federal government, as some people ask, if you see a truck loaded with or other things, you will feel like where is it coming from? Imo said, okay, oh, it's okay. We know that's what we expect anyway. Nobody will be saying, wow, what is going on here? No. That time has gone. In fact, everything that everything that happened in Imo State now, it is expected. Why will it be like that? This guy, it did not bother him at all. He don't care. His number one problem is the number one problem of this guy is he's living in the East. That's the annoying part. It's not as if he don't have access to what is going on in homeland and all that. And some of our people in our land, in Biafra land, that are committing this kind of thing, thinking that they are hurting anybody. You forgot that if people in our diaspora decide to stay away, cater for their family. Some of you that are doing that, you don't even have anybody from your lineage that lives in Ghana, let alone in UK, in any country, in any part of Europe, let alone in US or in Asia. But if you see somebody that are trying to liberate you from this your chain, you'll be the one to start looking for a way to buy the person, to cut off his head. Yet, you're a human being. Sometimes I feel like, somebody, one references that reached out to me and said that I should not say something that will discourage any people that are watching me, that some of my utterances discourage them and others. I understand that, to be honest with you, but there are some things that I will see. I can't hold it anymore. I'm a human being, right? Imagine that you know that 1 + 1 is 2, and you are aware of it, and you know when to add it up and when to subtract. You don't need anybody to remind you. Somebody somewhere will be telling you different things and making argument about that. In fact, telling you that he's gonna kick you out and do this and cut off your life. Something that you know the formula. When you look at the person is not. But he wants his voice to be heard, and you are the only person that he wants to use. All this katakata going on now is not anybody's plan. I told us many times here that even Ogenkere, I don't see Ogenkere as my, like, I can't sleep because I remember Ogenkere now. I'm having headache. No. That I said I condemn what he's doing does not mean that he's my enemy, that I'm looking for a way to buy him. I'm not like that. He's not even Chamaka Jere that uses agric egg on people that he felt that they are his enemy. He included my name, but I don't see him as enemy. Not even Sona Parawa. That I condemn your attitude does not mean that I hate you. What your character or what you have done somehow represents you, but I cannot use that because of that and start calling for your head. But why our people, even some of us that you have not even offended, they will be calling for your head, telling you your head is so important to them. Now let us listen to this guy, because it seems like I'm talking too much. This guy here, you can see him. I don't want to feel about the way he look, okay? But it is very, very clear that he lives in Nigeria, in Imo State. His Igbo accent or dialect, you know that he's from Imo State. And what he said here will interest you. You may think that he's a governor or maybe one of the army commander in probably in somewhere in the army barrack in Imo State or somewhere in the east. Do you understand? I don't know him. Some of you that know him, he actually called his name anyway. But if you know him, please make sure that this video get to him. For him to understand that this issue of calling for people's head and looking for a way to condemn everybody, just because people are looking for a way to save our land. Yet, with his beard that looks like I don't know how many of you know this guy. There's one pastor that trend like years ago called Emeka. Somebody Emeka that was involved in some buying of people, selling bodies and all kind of human being. Then I think that was early 2000, if I'm not mistaken. Somebody Chukwu Emeka, somebody. Okay, he resembled that guy, but see. Let me take it.
In Igbo land.
Just hold on.
In the name of Biafra.
Listen.
Greeting to my people. Good morning to every one of you this morning. I'm greeting to you wherever you may reside. This is Lieutenant Wanko, aka Domination once again. I want to make this very, very clear to every one of you. Igbo people of Biafra. Whenever my call you used to be at the dirty people. Ọ bụrụ na ị na-ewere ego denotiri ngozi ọrụ abụ eze ka e were na-egosi ụmụnna anyị n'ala Igbo na-ekele m na m na-achọ ihe nwere onwe Biafra. Enwe ihe chọrọ ịgwa nụ this morning. Ụmụ donate ego nle na donate to ngozi ọrụ abụ eze na-eji egosi ụmụ Igbo. Anyị na-ahụkwa ihe unu one by one. Unu donate ego gbucha ndị ebe anyị nọkwa na Amerịka nọkwa overseas forever. But none of you that will use your money to kill our people that will come back to Igbo land to live in Igbo land. And let's remember now, in every community that you are today, began to monitor the face of those people who are getting money to Goza Basic to be using it to be killing our people in Igbo land in the name of Biafra. Because I myself are watching them. If any of them come to my community or states, you will never come back to Igbo land because so it will take on to Jibu which you will Igbo. That no high Igbo. Because I don't see the reason to see the decision of what this woman is doing in Igbo land, and you are still there donating money to her to continue to be recruiting our young youth, deceiving them, to go and kill them. In the name of the recruit to Biafra army. And you are still giving her money, supporting her. My brother, Ibucha, legacy now concerning the life of our people. Because you feel that outside the country, the hand will not touch you. And they have the pulse within all this nonsense against our people. Touch you. Claim that no restore that Biafra, Biafra will nation. Kehona America, but then leave with a cabinet that need to money Biafra as a nation in Igbo land. Can I want to give? In a plan America hide here. Every day a nation is on platform. The sovereignty is on platform. I wish that this American government will deport you back to Igbo land. All of you. Thunder will fire all of you. One by one. Because all of you are messing up this Igbo land. I wish that they would, oh God of mercy. I have better than Ali, but can't say my name, Messi Chane. I will have to go one by one. But don't even start going on my name. And you put on that cause a problem with the life of Igbo people. They play game, they fight, they are evil. They will one enemy of their own. That's right, no man. Don't the book when that's right. Looking on America, but I think again in the I don't cause a problem there. When there will be a fight in America against each other, or they not stop. Oh, we tell like jail because this is too much. It can't be in America. There's certain evil against our people in the homeland. You know, in a claim a nation anymore. What about this money? The next money to most everybody to using to kill our people. After that, people will remain in exile for forever. Because we are making you people face one by one. The way in name, I'm talking about child people. I'm going to remind this money.
Okay, so somebody actually asked me, you know, as we are trying to analyze this guy, we still have a lot of them here on the comment section. People like that. People that choose to, they deliberately use padlock and padlock their brain and decided to start moving around as if their brain is still open and active. Many of them here on the comment section. You know, while listening to him, I was trying to pick up some comments, and many of them are here. Many of them are here. Anyway, I'm not gonna start, and I don't need to start talking about those, some of you here, but you need to learn and just be focused for once. Yes, somebody have reminded me the name of. I told you about the one man that he looks like Emeka Reverend King. That is from Ike. Thank you for that. That's the person that I was talking about. He said he's still in jail. This guy looked like that man. And another person says, "What is this? Somebody asked me here, is this the threat?" So what you just listen to now is not a threat to you. That's from Flip. Ajoko said, "Is it a threat?" It is a threat. Maybe you don't understand Igbo language. That's why it's not a threat to you. Anybody that understands this, that understands Igbo language very well, will know that the guy is dishing out threat. That if you are donating money, you come back to Igbo land. Then when you look at him, this guy, can you swear that this guy has not piped people? Only an Iluna. And that's not the only video. I will bring another the second one. This is just the first one, okay? Then I'll bring another. I think that one, the remaining one is where he talked about me and Kenena. I will bring that one, and also, of course. So when somebody is telling you that that is marking your face, imagine if somebody, maybe a governor or government, begin to contract him then and say, okay, start buying them. Do you this thing? We will pay you money. You do it, because he's very, very hungry. You can see that. You think he will just say, no, I don't want. No, he will do that. He will do that. So if somebody like that, do you think he care about freedom?
Yes.
Or anything? No. Now, this is the second one. Let us listen to that before we continue. This is his second video.
Yes. It Greeting to my people. Good morning to every one of you this morning. And greeting to you wherever you may reside. This is Lieutenant Wanko, aka Domination once again. I want to make this very, very clear to every one of you, Igbo people of Biafra, wherever my call you used to be an injustice people. Ọ bụrụ na ị na-ewere ego denotiri ngozi ọra be ka e were na-egosi ụmụnna anyị n'ala Igbo na-eklem na m na-achọ ihe nwere onwe Biafra. Eme ihe chọrọ ịgbanụ this morning. Ụmụ donate ego nle na donate to ngozi ọra be na-eji egbochi ụmụ Igbo. Anyị na-ahụkwa ihe unu one by one. Unu donate ego bụcha ndị be anyị nọkwa na America, nọkwa overseas forever. Because none of you that will use your money to kill our people that will come back to Igbo land to live in Igbo land.
I think this is the one that I played before. Let me go back. I think this is one I played before. Please like this video. I noticed that many of you have not liked it.
In every community that you are today, began to monitor the face of those people.
Please like this video, like the video, okay? Let me see if I can go back to his first video. Maybe I should stop showing. And I'm not more showing his face now. I'm not showing his face. It's not as if promoting him. Or it's not about promoting him. I actually want people to see his face because he said he's a marking. Do you know our people that are donating money? In case if you are thinking like him, money that Biafrans are donating is not to buy people. It's not. It's not to commit crime. If you think that that money is for just to go down and commit crime or sponsor criminality and all that, because this kind of person, imagine what he's saying now at his level. Give him chance to be in government. Imagine what he will do. Hope someone will be learning work from him. If he can say this thing now at his level, then imagine if he become governor. He will do and will do. Because his mindset, if he cannot see the truth, the reason why people are studying at his own level now, is it when he starts feeding well that he will see that it's not possible to tell you that he's more dangerous than any politician. That's why I said we are our own problem. Because not only him, you have many of them. During the time of PM, they gathered, to make sure that they sign petition to nail him, to do this. Please don't call me now. Don't call me now. I will post the number that you call. Just a moment, okay? Don't call now. Don't call now. I'm trying to bring his second video, but I did not download it. I have to be honest with you. I don't want to download it. I just decided to play it from his Facebook. I don't know if that is his Facebook anyway, but the Facebook that shared it on Facebook. I don't know, because sometimes the video may not belong to the person that shared it. So he said, remove this idiot, please. He can tell us where he located in zoo. He will if that's one thing. Some of the people that are that are agitating, like no matter who the party will belong, you choose to attack somebody that is agitating with you or that is sharing the same idea with you, then you ignore people that are posing threats on all of you. Does it make sense? That's why I said many of us need to, we need the orientation. Honestly, many people need the orientation. You choose to fight to somebody, fight against somebody that you're actually doing the same thing that you claim that you are doing. But people who are calling for your head, they're not hiding their face. They will be moving freely. No threat, no bounty, nothing whatsoever. So that will tell you all you need to know. Because to me, people that are like what he said, that he's marking the face of people in abroad. Out of frustration, this guy may buy somebody that just arrived because you look like somebody that he saw in the direction. And that's why I said people like this need to. You don't need to ignore that and say, "Oh, don't." He's just saying. I don't believe that because Oyeku Loto we watch again. You don't just stand up without planning where you want to go. You stand up for something. It's either you want to stretch your body or want to go and pick something or do something. You don't just stand up without any reason. Uh, or I can't tell you because threatening anybody, you want to threaten somebody or claiming that you are, no, I'm just monitoring. Do you know did you hear what he said? That everybody should start paying attention, all the communities, to mark people that are, anybody that want to donate money that is afraid may say, okay, I don't know if they're watching me. And he may not even have any access to do that, but your social media trying to get favor. You understand? So his face need to be circulated. It's not about promoting him. No, it's not about promoting him. You are calling so for somebody to on his camera and begin to say that kind of thing. Okay, imagine now that he said it, many of us, people that matter, we may not say, they may not even see him or take him serious, right? Then, if I use my platform and begin to threaten, let's say, Ogenkere, that if you donate money to Ogenkere group, that you see what I will do, that me and my boys, I will do my best to make sure that, that kind of thing, that I know your family, I know, start threatening life. You see them, they work, that guy, we need to deal with him. They want to take action. Even though, somehow, I am saying the same thing they're saying. But this guy, because some of you don't understand that this guy is not speaking for Ogenkere. That's not a fact. I don't see what is his statement because he don't even know who is the leader and what COS represents. You can hear him saying that COS is say that they now have government and they are leading that they're in the exile. The person that is separately exile are Ogenkere group, but he already tagged that to COS, meaning that he don't even pay attention to know what is happening, but he want to fight. He want to start threatening life because to him that is the best thing to do. And for a hungry man like that, buying people, maybe tomorrow night you see him with a nylon bag with a human body in the bag, and then see a picture. Ubudia, you boxers. Yeah, because all the upper didn't get me fed up. Look at his beard and everything. Although yeah, I don't care, ritualist now. I go for Gaga now. Maburu or Beji. Choga caught this naga. Oh, then that beaver. At his age, you can see that. Telling you that now I got kubun. You don't just say he's just talking. No, I don't think. To me, anybody, no matter your age, if you start threatening people, I don't see it as no. I don't know about you. Maybe you are, but I don't see it as no. You are just saying. Because I don't know. Even if you don't mean it or you don't have access to do that, people who have access may use him to do that because he's willing to do that. They say I should give that money. You don't have mind, my brother. Life will taught you in order. Life will taught you. You don't just underestimate everything. You don't know him in person. You don't know him in person. You don't know that he looks so tattered. It does not mean that people that look tattered they are the ones that are handling doing that kind of crime. They need to do that. Then you send people like that to go and do it for you. Um, okay. I don't know why the video is hanging very, very bad.
Yes, greeting to you, friends, and well wisher, greeting to you. My supporter, and good morning to every one of you this very morning. My name is Uchenna Nwankwo, aka Domination. Once again, this morning I have come once again because we must continue to speak up and to expose the evil of Mbosa Orabese, the self-acclaimed Deputy Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic Government in exile. So this morning, I want to touch some few things and point out some people that are supporting Mbosa Orabese through their media platform, talking all kind of nonsense.
Listen.
Now listen to me and listen very, very carefully. If you are in Igbo land, and you are listening to Kelena TV, Lion TV, Kai TV, and some little worms that have come up in the name of supporting Mbosa Orabese in the state of Biafra governments in underman country. I want you to do what? Stop supporting those people you see. I've already said it very, very clearly to our people that freedom is not on Facebook and freedom is not on YouTube channel. And freedom is not about talking nonsense. Freedom is war, and men must fight to liberate whatever they are fighting for. There's no good thing that will ever come out from.
Just bear with me. The video is giving me headache.
Kelena TV. There is no good thing that will ever come out for Lion TV. There's no good thing that will ever come out from Kai TV and other little ones surrounding them supporting Mbosa Orabese, because they never mean well for Biafra freedom as they're talking about it every day by day on their platform. These people are making money with the name of Biafra freedom. In freedom fighting, nobody is exceptional. Freedom fighting is not made for any particular people. If you are fighting for freedom, you are looking for freedom, you want to liberate your nation, or where you come from, or your tribe, everybody
I am sorry that this video is behaving this way. Honestly, I don't know why it's behaving this way. That's why I don't like you. I don't like Facebook. Facebook is always very crazy. When you need it most, it will disappoint you. Why is it hanging? I don't understand. I've closed many things here. Yet anyway, let me. I don't expect it to behave this way. Just a moment. Let's see if it will just regain itself. It's not a caller. You actually think that this not, he's not calling me. I'm the one playing his video. Okay, I'm just playing his video. You can hear him that you guys should ignore anything that Kenena TV is saying. Ignore any that nothing good will come out from Kenena or Humble Lion and Kai TV. Honestly, if you are to go to court, I'm not the one that he's talking about. He said Kai TV. My channel name is not Kai TV. It's Kai Report. But I know many people are making that mistake. Kai TV, Kai TV. So I don't know. You guys choose to add TV. Yes. Let's start again, Oga.
Ever come out from Kai TV and other little ones surrounding them supporting God's amazing because they never mean well for their freedom as they're talking about it every day by day on their platform. These people are making money in the name of their freedom. In freedom fighting, nobody is exceptional. Freedom fighting is not made for any particular people. If you are fighting for freedom, you are looking for freedom, you want to liberate your nation, or where you come from, or your tribe, everybody is involved. Everybody is involved. The only people who can be somewhere into the front line is only the leadership. The people who are the body of that very cause they are fighting. The rest of them must be involved in the homeland, fighting war, not talking on YouTube, on Facebook. You see all those idiots that you see, those young men, those young idiots that are supposed to be in the homeland, if they truly believe they are fighting for their freedom, as I'm talking on YouTube, they give all kind of noise. This idiot you see, this Lion TV, Kai TV, Kelena TV, and the little one of them who hide somewhere in different countries around the world, telling you nonsense. They're supposed to be in the homeland, fighting for their freedom. If you see how trickish and stupid they are living in another person's country, making money on YouTube, on that YouTube. They are there talking rubbish. These men are young men, like those men on ground that are insulting every day, who supposed to be at the homeland, carry gun, and are deceiving people to go and carry gun and fight the Nigerian government. Because they know they cannot do it. They know they are not sincere to themselves. They know that they are not fighting for any freedom. What they are there doing is
Man, this video, you have finished me honestly. Okay, let me try and play it from WhatsApp because you can hear him, right? I can guarantee you that this guy must have tried to travel to Europe, going through Libya, because on a man this guy, we feel we will believe. On a train, they're gonna step back when on a village. And then you should come back and stay in the village. Come back and go. On a match on a visa, visa boy easy. Right. On the offer and in the body, wouldn't matter. Igbo issue, Bodo, you go very, very easy. Not even that you are fighting for Biafra. Not even, no. No, you are broadcasting like I'm broadcasting. No. But why must you be the one in abroad? Why not me? Oh, then that. The mortgage, move with the person. You catch it again, a mother. True. I'm saying Ngozo Rabafulani is finished. Ngozo Rabafulani. You know, he's a man, no, Umokibu. You are calling a woman names as a man. Any guy can agadana, it's any book. Since she's in Kosovo Fulani, why don't you bring Chusu or Abundi to do otherwise? Likego. Anyway, let me see if I can play, if I can use trace that video using WhatsApp. Maybe it will help. Because I want you to hear, even though you have said the part, I've not even played the video to this extent too. I just listened to the part where he talked about me and Kenena. I said, okay, I'm gonna pay my attention to you. But Facebook have done what you know how to do best, frustrating everybody. You know, you can see that even some of my video I have, you know, for I say follow me on Facebook. Some of you that do you know that Facebook when I started uploading on Facebook, I was I have almost 7,000 followers there. Then I sleep and wake up one day. Facebook decided to take it down. Why? Because you are posting about Biafra. I don't know how some of you are doing it. Some of you that are like people that are broadcasting. Some of them have Facebook, but my own is they don't want me to have. They want me to have Facebook. So some of you saying that you should ignore this guy, ignore him. No, you don't need to ignore people like that. You don't need to ignore people like that. You have to make sure that you bring that person out so that people will know him. People will know him because it is not it won't end with this issue of Biafra. No. The guy is capable of doing other stuff that is not pleasant at all. And while waiting for him, let me get a number and tag it here so that anybody that want to talk, we can call him. But I just wanted to see him. That's why I use his picture on the picture of this video. For some of you that have not seen the picture, after this broadcast, come back again, you see the picture because I think it should be there by now. The picture should be there by now. I placed it there because that kind of person, even if you want to gain popularity, let him have it. Yeah, because let him be like why he's such a France, saying that many people are watching her. You don't know that people are watching you to laugh at you. People are watching you. How many are going there to learn anything? But she was bragging about them. Please don't call this line, okay? I will place another line that you will call because if I answer your call, then that means the stream will end. Okay, that's the phone I'm using. I'm using the same phone now. That phone now to stream. So your call will interrupt everything. Just give me a moment. Let me place the number that is. If you want to call, you can call that number. WhatsApp call only. WhatsApp call only. And we are still going to play this guy's audio again. It's a video anyway, not audio. um I want to know, maybe we may have somebody that know this guy. Maybe you may have somebody that know him. Some people say that, look, listen to what he said about the last video that I played, this last one, that he could be an from Ogenkere camp. You may be right, but even if he's from Ogenkere camp, he's not well informed at all because he sounds like he's against anything Biafra. At the same time, he's talking as if he's had no gain credit because how can you say that? How can somebody come online and mention my name, Kenene TV, and other small one, and refuse to mention Shamaka Jere, mention Sana Parawa? You understand? Even on ya. So it could be that he's from even refugees, and I know that you don't mention them, but you are going after Kenene TV, Kai Report, and Humble Lion. Ikegokwa. Three of us are not even in any media, like we are not government media, we are independent broadcaster. But upon all that, we are the only people that you can pick. Ikegokwa. But you get pick in the beginning and kick bars or not because you cannot buy anybody. Ubu magazine na mawena. Kama gwada big. Ubu magazine na mawena. So let me just put this here. Try this number. Maybe let's see how far if it will work. Try this number. Try this one. For this book, you don't need to keep it. Maybe you keep it, but don't text me there. Maybe you want to reach out to me because after the program, the line I will turn the phone off from internet. That's not the fact. So that you don't hope on that number that you are going to. If you message me there, I will read it sharply. It may not be true. So please try the number and see if it will work for you. Try the number. We are going back to the audio. Let me see if the audio can respect itself now. I'm struggling to get the audio back. I don't know why. Is it my system or from the video? I don't know. He says he's working for Ogekere Group. Yeah, he sounds like he's working for Ogekere Group because for him to mention those names and ignore the other people, to me, it looks suspicious. I think you are right when you said that. So I have tagged the number. I pin it here. If you call, just give it a try. Let me see if it will be better.
Yes, greeting to you, friends and well wisher. Greeting to you, my supporter.
Benjamin, I see you.
And good morning to every one of you this very morning.
Happy May.
My name is Uchenna Nwankwo, aka Domination. Once again, this morning I have come once again because we must continue to speak up and to expose the evil of Ngozi Oraveze. A self-acclaimed Deputy Prime Minister of Biafra Republic government in exile. So this morning, I want to touch some few things and post out some people that are supporting Ngozi Oraveze through their media platform, talking all kind of nonsense. Now listen to me and listen very, very carefully. If you are in Igbo land and you are listening to Kelena TV, Lion TV, Kai TV, and some little worms that have come up in the name of supporting Ngozi Oraveze in the state of Biafra government in the Andaman country. I want you to do what? Stop supporting those people you see. I've already said it very, very clearly to our people that freedom is not on Facebook and freedom is not on YouTube channel. And freedom is not about talking nonsense. Freedom is war, and men must fight to to liberate whatever they are fighting for. There is no good thing that will ever come out from Kelena TV. There is no good thing that.
Finally, we have a caller. Hello. What's going on? Just a moment. Talking about permission for what? I don't understand. Okay.
Ever come out for Lion TV. There's no good thing that will ever come out from Guy TV and other little ones surrounding them supporting God's Basin, because they never mean well for Biafra freedom, as they're talking about it every day by day on their platform. These people are making money in the name of Biafra freedom. In freedom fighting, nobody is exceptional. Freedom fighting is not made for any particular people. If you are fighting for freedom, you are looking for freedom, you want to liberate your nation, or where you come from, or your tribe, everybody is involved. Everybody is involved. The only people who can be somewhere leading the front line is only the leadership, the people who are the body of that very cause that are fighting. The rest of them must be involved in the homeland, fighting war, not talking on YouTube or on Facebook. You see all those idiots that you see, those young men, those young idiots that are supposed to be in the homeland, if the truth they believe they are fighting for their freedom, as they're talking on YouTube, making all kind of noise. This idiot you see, this Lion TV, Kai TV, Kelena TV, and the little one of them who hide somewhere in different countries around the world, telling you nonsense. They're supposed to be in the homelands, fighting for their freedom. You can see how trickish and stupid they are. They are living in another person's country, making money on YouTube, monetize their YouTube. They are there talking rubbish. These men are young men, like those men on ground that are insulting every day, who's supposed to be at the homeland, carry gun, as they're deceiving people to come and carry.
Say that people are insulting men on ground every day. That's a lie. That's a pure lie. Attack call from allow WhatsApp to. I don't know what they said that I should choose permit. I don't know what permit they're talking about. Everything is okay here. What permission is that? Just a moment, because I can see that WhatsApp is saying that I have to permit audio. What is going on here? Just a moment, I will call you people back. Let me see the problem.
And fight the Nigerian government, because they know they cannot do it. They know that they are not That is the reason why I've already said it many times. If you are living in the homeland, in Igbo land, and those useless people in overseas are deceiving you with a Biafra, you must go and think. As an argument, many people who have the opportunity from IPOB to live a better life up to today because they believe they are fighting for freedom. And when the people who have understand the real sabotage in the Igbo people are telling them, brother, take it easy, they say no. Most of them are not alive today. And most of them have been abandoned by the same people who are pushing them.
Hello? Yeah, finally we have set it. Okay. What did you say?
Yes.
Okay, bro.
It's the Lord's doing.
Can you hear me?
I'm hearing you loud and clear.
Okay. You're welcome, my brother.
You are doing very great. You are doing very, very great one.
Thank you.
Yeah, Biafrans in day one.
My brother.
It is very good as you allow this video, the message of this guy to go to this length,
Yeah.
to play, because Nambido is like me just listen to it,
Yeah.
then you didn't give us. Now it is very clear that this guy is into something.
Thank you.
This guy knew a lot. If you look at the angle that is coming from,
Thank you.
this guy, there's more than what you are looking at him at that video. He will be among those that are constituting and committing so evil against their own people.
Yes. 100%.
Involved. This guy is in a camp he knew too well where he is.
Yeah.
And those he's speaking for knows him very well.
Yeah.
So Biafrans should take note. Look at that face very well. And I will advise, put the face of this guy is very important, so that those who have not seen it, will see the face and mark it very well. So many may know him, may know where he come from, may know his origin. Then those who can advise him, because this is a very serious issue. I'm telling you, don't take this thing that this guy said for leisure. No, they meant business. I want you to understand what I mean. They meant business. So please, do put his face so that people will know who is exactly talking.
No problem.
Then having said that, Biafrans, this very particular guy, outside the threats and their evil agenda to eliminate Biafrans who meant well for Biafra, who are really fighting for this redeclaration and restoration to come to light. These guys are trying to stop us by all means. They are trying to inject fears, which we will not accept for anything. Look at his system, the pattern he chose. He mentioned Ngozi Orabeze, the DPM. He mentioned Kai TV, as he called him. He mentioned Humble Lion. He mentioned Kelena TV and the other little ones. I want everybody to put his or her thinking cap and know the direction that this breeze come from. This is another strategy. This is another strategy for Sonia Arawa and the Ogenkere and their killers. This is another strategy that they have come up with. You know, they say that they will keep on fighting until all the balls or all the tires are punctured.
Okay.
As I quote the words of Sonia Arawa. So we should be very, very careful. Government should take note of this very particular video. Then those who are supposed to do something or advise should know the direction their advices will go. You see, Biafrans, we will not relent for anything. We will never relent. We are getting to the destination. We are getting to the rooftop. Already we are almost there. So these are just distractions that will come. This is what they want to achieve so that the Biafrans will stop, doing their best, funding their liberations. No, it will not stop. It will never. This guy will never. If he chooses to die, he can go and die alone. We must liberate ourselves.
Oh my goodness.
Because if you stop, no, who choose to die? You cannot help somebody who wants to commit. You cannot die with that person.
You're right. You're right.
So you see, these are the strategies. If we stop doing what we know to do, the needful, then make sure that this type of person that talks on this video now will be the one lead the Fulanis, lead the invaders or the terrorists to invade with them. Just like what this guy was doing before. If you remember this guy that had been arrested by church.
Ijele, right?
Yes, Ijele. Yes, Ijele, or what they call him. Yes, this is their kind.
Yeah, right.
And if you look at their biography, you will see how dangerous this type of guys have been in all their life.
Somebody actually said here that he's a hungry guy. That people that commit this heinous crime are hungry people. You don't expect somebody that is feeding well to start going to sow his hands on people's life and all that. No, do you understand? So
Exactly.
My brother, thank you so much. Let me pick another call. Thank you.
Okay. Then I will be on the background watching. Thank you very much.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. I appreciate. Hello. What is going on? I've already picked the call and still ringing. What's up? Mark, now why here? Ike Jesu, just a moment, okay? There's someone that is calling here, and I can see his picture. Let me see, because Ike just on the Google. Okay. Is that brother? Hello? My brother, if I even like Jago, but then if in a hand boko, they give space, you.
I know they give space.
They give space. Okay, or from homeland is body. Okay, by it good now. Jibu it on a phone there. One no got one. You know
ịma ihe niile anyị na-eme ihe abụ anya ọnwụ
If not just direct message down that I will call you back. It's already myself. Call again about us. Well, 3 minutes. Well, 3 minutes.
Okay.
3 minutes. Look at my brother.
Okay. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I greet all the Biafra that are listening. God bless all of us. Kai report. The guy that is just finished calling now just said it almost what I want to say.
Okay.
But the thing is there that the guy to tell you that now we they do ourselves. As Ngozi Odabe the East now. Okay, look at the people that they called. He called as people that they preach the real gospel.
No problem.
Now the people that they lie.
Problem.
The people that they lies. Adabi Odama, he did not mention. What is his name? Remy Juice, he did not mention. Sonia Padawa, he did not mention.
No.
All those people, he did not mention. Vision 555, he did not mention. What did he name? There is another one again. He did not mention them. Now, the only people now where he mentioned, Nakai Report and Kenena. That is the only people that is in problem. Chukwu Yapu Yoko. Also Kobu.
Oh my goodness.
Unsege also Kobu. Nkita Tabuya. Ebo Obunono.
Ebo
Obunono. Nkita Tabuya. Also Kobu. He will not do anything. Before they come, we're already 5 steps ahead of them.
That's all.
And that is the fact. I'm telling you nothing but the truth.
And these people, the funny part about that not happen, all that police you laro, not get kiss up.
Oje threat winya chi danya wo threat. Ebe ka ha chalile nana. We are there.
My brother.
Anu ya ha bring oge ekwu na ekwu n'ọzọ. Ndị Fulani pụtara na egwusisi ụmụnne.
Mba nke ha bụ problem now.
That one na bro problem. Ihe ọ na-ekwu bụ a na-atụ ego. Ego bụ problem ya. Ọ ya na-atụ, ọ bụ ego ya. Is it the money? Chukwu kpọọ ya ọkụ.
Ị ga-ajụdo ọnụ ọfụghọ ihe ndị Ebubeagụ na-eme ọfụghọ nke Ebubeagụ abụọ ya problem.
Nke Ebubeagụ na-ewu innocent people, he cannot come out and speak with it.
Ọ ma na okwu onye aka na agbawa awọ ya ofe aka ozugbo na ha ga-achị ya ebe.
No Sompa no Imo State. He not fight against Imo State people. This boy born Imo State now. What has he say concerning the killing that this is just governor Imo State?
Oh, try Imo State.
Thunder fire up.
Oh, Imo State guy, I know.
Thunder fire up. He's idiot. Also come. He prembo the kia.
I love you.
He prembo. He's a coward. He don't know anything. He don't know what to say. Ngozi Odabe is a problem. Oje Yichu Ngozi Odabe you.
I was thinking of na US ya cause of problem game at your problem. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I'm an attempt, man. We will chat back.
Attempt on Rego Jamina. You know, John Abuka, any appointment in a governor choir now, the appointment.
Appointment this mean and go with us.
Appointment this mean.
You can go.
They forgot him and I like opportunity. Oh, well, I think this is opportunity. some of ndị Igbo eji opportunity egwu ndị Igbo je some of ndị Igbo enwe sense jabụ afụ ego ha ere nne ha ejina ya da generator
ọ sị that na anyị na-eme ego na YouTube mana video onye
bịa mepe YouTube
na-ege ntị na YouTube
is a free na anybody can open
YouTube na Facebook ị ga-aka make ego na Facebook than YouTube ma YouTube ka dị more professional Facebook within 6 months ibubo ego iji ego wee golife na ịchọrọ dị ya kwa eme ego ị na-aghọta the point ọ nọ na Facebook nwaanyị na ọgaghị ebe ọ bụrụ ọ na-ekwu against Biafra ọ karịa ịga na radio station ebe ọ nọ na-ama mmeke ego wee mee kwuo disi na okwu nakwa epost ya na Facebook ebe ọ ga-eme eke ego why not ikpe na WhatsApp ka o sekulete ka ọ bụrụ na WhatsApp atụrụ na-awọrị ewu
atụrụ ka ọ bụ
Ike go, my brother. Thank you so much. Thank you. Ike.
Ndị Igbo some of ndị Igbo amụ emis with ọbara ndị Fulani like ada dị ọda ma ha pụta ha elesusugharị na social media.
My brother. Ike go.
They don't know the beginning. They don't know where to go. They don't know where to go. Let them shut up.
Man,
I listen one of your.
I listen
one of your programs that I not even listen. Now today I even listen. Concern Emeka Ghana. Now that the other man. Let Emeka Ghana see plaster that the other man. If you go to the idiot to go.
Yeah, that video I'm can make upload now. About old video.
Okay, today can make upload.
I can make upload. Do about before that. Yeah, latest video made before this live stream.
Imagine. Let it go see plaster here. You don't know what to do. All the pains of course in the Biafra, Biafra. And that other man will never go free on it. I'm telling you, and I'm saying it in the world. She will never go free on it. The pain and the lies that this woman has commit to the people of Biafra and to Tungozi Arabese.
My brother.
All of them, they will never go unpunished.
Thank you so much.
They will never go unpunished because these people have caused us pain.
Ike Jesus.
Look at what the other time. He said, I wonder why Biafra has not come. She said it.
My brother. I'm a mortgage on this broadcast. I will even go and be done. That we have more bad people than the good one, like more deadly people, like in upon this issue of Biafra here. I'm talking about in Igbo land. That's why any good person of Napota and may former, those bad ones will overwhelm that thing.
Exactly.
So
why I'm happy today? From those other person, those pictures, those leak holes. Those sneak home, those are the better have closed it all. Those sneak home, and they Diego, and they just sabotage, and they medicine. He have closed it all. Just watch out from that to next month. See what will happen to this.
Yes, so. Thank you so much, my brother. Thank you. That reminds me. Somebody because I block him that guy. My brother, is evidence here. I should come guy, but you can command that man. Do you have?
I know the little one. I will tell you the fact. Anyone on a video, anyone on go there.
Okay.
Actually, they are making money.
Thank you.
We are there before.
Someone said Emeka Ghana is in your platform. Okay, he's welcome. My brother, thank you so much. Thank you. My plea to Emeka Ghana. Emeka Ghana, because me I give first support that other man before. I
was almost that blood to come here. That's all I'm about. I'm back over them now. Real release. I was almost. I'm not Ghana. If he said that he will not fight again, you are making a mistake, my brother. USB is the way. That is the truth. You don't know that better did not come to see. Because I don't see what Biafra will give to that woman that will let that woman to sabotage. I don't see what Nigerian government will give to that woman will let that woman to sabotage. Because the woman is okay. The person that they have 3 hospitals is okay. The woman is what I chapter for.
My brother, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
God bless you. Annoya, yes, that's all. Then all the other best also, he bring back to Goya.
Thank you. Buto. Kai. Good. That's our brother there. Very, very angry. Very angry. For this guy now, this let me say it before we welcome another person. Him and some people don't understand what they're doing. Some people don't know what they're doing. He's here telling us that people that send him, in the other hand, are telling you that is incapable of doing anything. That so who is fooling who here? Anyway, there's someone that I saw his missed call here. I would like to call him back because of the picture. Let me call this person back. Okay, madam. I'm gonna go with the person. Let me call him.
To be their platform, to be making money every month on their platform. In homeland, if they truly believe they are fighting for their freedom, as I'm talking about YouTube, making all kind of noise. This idiot you see, this Lion TV, Kai TV, Kirena TV, and the little one of them who hide somewhere in different countries around the world, telling you nonsense. They're supposed to be in the homeland, fighting for their freedom. You see how trickish and stupid they are. They are living in another person's country, making money on YouTube, monetize their YouTube.
Hello?
They are there.
Hello. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening to you. Sorry, when you called, I was struggling with my settings. Can you hear me?
Okay, yes. I know. I saw it. You were not. It was not connected.
Yeah.
So okay.
You have 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Hello? Hey, na call Akoko. Akoko, yeah, another call. Anyway, hello? 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 I can't hear you anymore. I can't hear you.
These men are young men. Like those men on ground that are insulting every day. Who's supposed to be at the homeland, carry gun, as they are deceiving people to go and carry gun and face the Nigerian government.
I think your line is a little slow.
Yeah. I was having another caller. Somebody called.
Okay, good.
Another call came in, but continue.
Okay. So first of all, I think I and some other groups. We are more of a very, very a separate body concerning when it comes to this Biafra thing. I make a call concerning this issue of Biafra. I think earlier last year, and it was on PM platform, and I talked with him. In fact, he gave me another extra 10 minutes to just talk. So I think that was the last time I called. Second to the last was when I speak with MNK himself directly on his broadcast, and he has been so inspiring to me, and I think there is nothing much I can say apart from MNK. I used to call him the Jesus of my own time. So starting from there, I've learned a lot, and I've come to PM. I see how he struggled and how he become what he is in his struggle. Everything is genuinely, and I thank God the Igbos and the Biafrans really, really know what they want and they follow. The listing from different platforms, we are in every platform. We know who stands where. For example, after the whole saga, when Biafra Unite started its first progress, me, before God and man, I already know where he stands. That was where the first time I have ever a negative thoughts about Biafra Unite. I always see him same way, straight person, outspoken. But when he makes his first broadcast, staying neutral, he's not there and not there. First, the one with sense would think like, okay, if a problem like this is going on and you decide to be neutral, that means you're being partial, you're being selfish. Having a platform like that and not being outspoken. You're hearing me, right?
Very, very
I'm coming out
loud.
loud. Okay, so then I know that something is not really going. He just want to be partial, because if you are outspoken and you're straight, you just stand with the government and say it's by the people, with the people, and for the government and all that, So being played, then he killed his own respect. A lot of things go. Secondly, this whole people going to the Finland, doing this whole thing, before they make the declaration, they have a meeting. They have an internal meeting that agrees, that votes that they will do this, they will do that. So if Adama, whatever it's called, is in the meeting, Ogengere is in the meeting, so many of them, Sonia Barawa, they are there. Why didn't they have that dispute in that meeting with Ngozi? Why didn't they have that dispute? Because they have already have a backup. I know we have said a lot and it has been cleared, but you see these things you are doing, this particular platform, that guy called you, this one, I like the way you people are watching on it. You see, because our people, we are very dumb and we are very smart. You see, continuity makes perfect. Yeah. So playing mostly Kenya, when he replaying Gossip One, he replay the meeting they have, he retalk that they are found this. You have your own difference. You people, we are watching, we all know you are neutral body in this struggle. You guys are just neutral body in this struggle. We see it. It's not like now when you see Sonia Barawa and Amaka Chamaka, they are inside the body, they are inside the meeting. So if they are against the government, they are inside, they have their own caucus, it's different. So people coming to tackle you or they can and all that, I think they are stupid, because you guys are picking from what is on the table and see it out, going through it.
God
so one coming to tell you that you guys are making nuisance, like yesterday, that man called why are you people making saga? Does this platform look like saga? They only bring it to make the people straight. This is their opinion. If you have said it 1,000 times, you are not a freedom fighter, or you bring what you have from on what is trending and you put on the table to enlighten the people to take their choice, to make their choice, and we are watching. Honestly, it is a heartbroken to see after. In fact, thank God I watched the video before this live. I said I will finish that video before I come your live, because before you open the line, you will have gone like 10 minutes. You see what that man tell that woman in France. They have so many people like that, and that is where it comes heartbroken. That the people that are even we that are supporting, we will not put. We only put for the government. I'm not even biased. If I stand here, I stand here. I'm not.
That is what men do, my brother. That's what men do. You don't just.
I will not say because of being carried do that. If I have my stand and I stand with the government, I stand with the government. I put my money there.
Without talking
I will not be biased. Now, people that are angry feeling biased is when you think, oh, that the Rama is the reason why you are putting money. That's when you have a different opinion. That's when you become twisted. People are doing something because of someone. Say Kenna is now or Kai is now. I like Kai. Or that Kai, open your life course, make join the live broadcast for the contribution. Let me use your platform and contribute. That is, I think that some people are just like that. They just want to use through your platform and contribute. They are not doing it for the government. They are doing it because they like Kai. Some will come because they like Adadi Ramas. That is not how it is. If you are doing it for Biafra, you don't care. Once there is any katakata, you will choose a side. You will choose a side and fund that place. So first of all, before anybody is being manipulative or being biased or being two-minded about the whole struggle, calculate from the beginning. What is the beginning of this struggle? What is the beginning of this argument? That is where I stand. You went to Finland. You declare everything. This woman was the first stand. In fact, if they have any sniper that day, she is the one that will go down because she is the second leader after PM.
Thank you.
If anything happened, she is the one.
Thank you.
You did not debate it. You did not fight against it from Finland. We are celebrating, working the second phase to face this terrorist country. And you break the whole heart. Now, not just because you broke it that way. Be a man. If you want to, why don't you go into Akos? Current inside than bringing such things out in a moment that, in fact, the enemies will feel more weak and be scared and shaky because they don't know what to comfort. The men will be more gallant that it has been declared and head will roll, kind of. No, you just bring katakata, put for people. Because you've hit this person from off sense. They ask you to, you are being disobedient from starting. So when I calculate all these things, these days, I cannot bias or choose where to stand and where not to.
Thank you.
This man has been so arrogant. He thinks when he puts 1,000, that for him to be putting those money, he knows where he wants to come in. And we have so many people like that are contributing, but they want to use it by one way or the other to come in the struggle. And when they come in, secondly, let me make my point. One thing why we Biafran we feel like, hey, I got the other matter. Look, you see, what is that I want to say? The way our people look people with position. I don't think when you sleep in your bed, you don't think that those people are human beings. When you look your financial secretary, whatever, or Ngozi herself, you don't think after her position she come out and make brokers and all that. You don't think this person have his or her life inside the door on the closet. Now, not every because this person is the media world person. The person comes out and talk and everything. We like the person the way he talk. We are happy he's in the government and all that. But I will not be heartbroken when I see negative side of that person. Because after that media, after those their platform or having mic or camera is facing everybody. When you're on camera, you are nice. You are 100%. But after the camera, what goes on?
Thank you.
That I'm pointing hand at Ngozi as example. As example. Let me use her because she's the negative here. She's supposed to be the used one, the one they will use as black sheep. Now, we like our people when they are at the forefront camera, making good orders, standing where we want them to hear.
Yeah.
But when you be heartbroken, don't you think that Roma is human being? Before they come out for platform, didn't she make call before they come out? Before she apologized to Amaka, Chiamaka, Anjari, didn't they communicate? You think she just come live and no, all those things are backyard talks. Look, we are forefront of these things. Being in every platform, take care. You see the callers, and comments, we update you more than you think you know. We are not stupid. So there have been meeting upon meeting. But it is just glaring that why it seems that everybody turns to that is because she's from the insider. And everybody's looking to have updates from the inside.
Thank you.
Now,
thank you.
I'm not stupid.
I'm
not stupid. So when she comes to the platform,
your brain is very active.
I I said when I talked with someone last day, he gave me extra 10 minutes. This is my third time to call in this whole life about Biafra. I call with MNK and I call with PM, and this is the third time I'm calling. Me, I don't get time. I watch, but when it comes to contribution, we do hugely.
Yeah.
And mostly we don't even need to come. Now, if people are rushing the Adadero matter because that was how he hyped this Biafran of the day. He hyped it. We like those energies. We now went to the platform and see what she's teaching out. Now, if you have an issue internally, you are quarreling with the government. Why do we hate ourselves like that man said on our platform that was so disappointed in what is going on? Why must we go now to what they are wearing, what their family is doing? What does that bring? Because every government has their strategy.
Exactly.
Even though the Biafran government is coming and making bogus announcement and all that, you cannot still bring it as an inner caucus to the platform and say all those things they are making are noise. No, we cannot hate ourselves to that state. It is too much. Because first of all, so if you love this Biafra, there are ways to do saga. You see, when Ikenna is doing to Aga, I like him because when you don't know, they make you saga. Not you see, his own saga is not hatred. He's not saying go and die.
No.
He's mocking you from ignorance.
From what you displayed on social media.
Exactly. I thought you are ignorant. Ignorant in the sense that there are things you don't know. You are illiterate because you don't go school finish. So when Ikenna is doing his own, he go laugh you for when you know something. I not be bad. He no say make Adadero go die, and they see no be play. This is what I do every. Sometimes if I don't ever hear anything with the happen, I just want to on music because already the heartbroken is there. But I'm only wishing because I follow the platform from Finland. I see there are a lot of positivity concerning our PM issue, which nobody is talking about that. Nobody's talking about NNK. It is heartbroken, but my brother, because of what you guys are doing, bring what is on the media, put them for us for here. Because no be you will be the government who will come and tell us, say, so men on ground do like this, they don't go do like this. No be you or Ikenna. So this little one, we did the taco song, taco this one, this one.
Somebody called on my program last few days ago, and the person said that his brother is one of the men of God. That listen now, if I like, he will give me that his brother number. Pay attention. I intentionally ignore that thing. I understand what he's saying, but I choose not to comment on that. I just allow him to comment, and after I said, brother, take care and see you, bye bye. You know why?
Okay, why?
Why is because I know my limits. You understand? If I am so desperate of being recognized or being this and being this and being that, I would have taken that number, right? And start talking to that guy. Before you know it, I will not have access to men on ground. And I assume that could maybe that's what happened between Aradarama and men on ground. If people who have ulterior motive, they will use every loophole to get what they want. Do you understand?
Definitely.
Yes. I am not
they will be loyal, like okay, great.
Mm-hmm. I am not
loyalty. You will put money. Our people like money now. Before you know they start helping you.
My brother,
now
I am not here to Ibasaga or maybe to create an energy. That what I'm saying here, sometimes if you see somebody who is crazy, like very, very crazy, you don't talk to that crazy person like a gentleman. You have to talk to a crazy man like a crazy man. There are some people choose to learn in a hard way. You have to be hard on them for them to change. Like somebody, I don't know if you noticed that they called somebody Ogeti Jaka.
Yes, very well.
Thank you. People like that lady, for example. If you want to beef her, You don't need to come with a maybe calmness or low voice. You have to go up like her. You understand?
Yes.
For you to operate in that frequency. Otherwise, you will not notice that you are there at all. So
Okay.
that's what is going on. That you see me talking about because I know that the activities is what is hindering everything back. Do you understand? So people want to be talking about what is going on in our land and ignore the enablers. So I will leave you there.
Okay. Yeah. So thank you very much. But the last thing for the hearers and the viewers of Agade Roman, because they're all in your platform. You know, I don't know if you guys don't, because when you come to her platform, you hype her. Oh, but what is she even speaking? All those whatever. Now you guys are calling her, thinking you can make a caucus to make funding to support this struggle. How? Where is it the paperwork she's having, or can she come to what contribution can she have for you people to gather and be funded? First of all, this woman have come hype Ngozi so much after Finland. She came again. She talked against Ngozi. Like when she go to her sleep, receive call on her bed, and the next day she come to the live stream. The people, if it is Kenya like that, the way he says, you people don't even think. Like anytime she switches, there is no reason for her switching. She will not brief you and explain properly why she switched like this. So, okay, yesterday I like this. Man, happy like this. Now, if Simon Eber called her and she cannot ask Simon Eber any question, difficult question, do you know what it means to come and message the Biafrans? And you are so dumb and ignorant that you cannot ask even one question concerning that message. It's just like when they send John a message. He refused, because there are messages you will be shaking to receive or to deliver. So when she came out and changed, now everybody honestly follow her. You people went again with her. She came again and tell Ajari, sorry, she apologized to this one. You follow her. She went to their platform. They conditioned her to speak English. It was broken. You guys follow her. Isn't that? Might be saying something you worry of now. The people the last thing I will say, let me end. The last thing any Biafran will do or to stay with is to stay with indecisive somebody. There is nothing I hate and fear to stay in the midst of anyone that's indecisive. In fact, you will enter water, you will look, you say you sink. You don't know whether that person doesn't even know if you are dying. That is people indecisive. If you are dying, you don't know. If you are not, so you see the government, how strict they are. They don't come to counter, they don't come to call in. That's how it's supposed to be because they are focused.
Right.
But when you are not focused, you drive here.
Thank you so much. Thank you
very much for your time. Thank you for being listening here.
God bless you.
Yeah.
God bless you.
Indecisiveness, not good.
At all. So that's our brother there. And we are still taking calls, so don't worry. We still have time. This one, I be like I prepared comfort today. Let me try this our father here. Hello, sir.
Hello, good day, my brother.
Good day, sir.
Yeah, you can online call you finish your program.
Everyone and wife in why can online.
Okay, that's still good. Actually, I'm the program video today. Always good one for us to know who is pursuing us. Who are those who are killing our people who travel home? Yeah. Because now I suspect that they are supporting our government. Now, this is very important, and we must take note of it. I was talking to another person who is also an important person in the government, and the government will no longer find out that threatening our people, scaring our people. And somebody there is something today. Is that a threat? you mentioned the name Philip Bajoko, but I'm sure you don't know who Philip Bajoko is.
No.
Philip Bajoko is the Deputy Secretary for Defense, Biafra government. He was on your platform. He was watching. So you don't know how many people from the government that followed or watch what you do.
I don't know.
When you responded, when I saw it, I know the person, and I reached out to him. He has sent a message to you regarding that video. I checked the message from Philip Bajoko. It's very important.
Okay. After the program, I will check because the phone that my line is I'm using the phone to broadcast at the moment.
Okay. If you already want to hold the message or his phone here, reach out to me.
Okay.
I'm hearing the message because the government is not going to sit idle while our people will be threatened here and there for no reason.
Okay, sir.
From riffraff. So the government is going to do what it will do to protect Biafrans who are supporting the government. Because without the people, there is no government. So if they kill all of us, then there is no government. So for that reason, the government is not going to survive. And I thank you for what you are doing. And more like these people who are making it difficult for themselves, not for the government. They will reap what they sow. And I want to tell Biafrans who are supporting this government not to be afraid, not to be scared by this kind of criminals. Because even if you look at him, or the Rogania that's that, yeah, we don't know village, a problem out of all try go many times, but they are successful to travel abroad. So when you know abroad, the great
enemy, automatic enemy.
So you see, this kind of person can even harm anything on them. So how can we, after I reach about Christopher Musa, after threatening of drug arrest, I want all of Ganka, I had our own people again. So I think he needs to be addressed so that others will take correction. So if anybody that knows him or his handles or his contact, phone number, email, whatever, government would like to ask him one or two questions so that he can explain to us why is it his duty to determine or to decide for Biafrans what to do and where to start. So he needs to explain that, and the government is ready to ask him those questions, and he will explain. Because we are not in government, we are no longer in organization, we are no longer family meeting. No, we are in a government, and government protects the citizens, and this kind of threat cannot go unchallenged, and that means we are no longer government if we allow it to go like that. So thank you for bringing it to the public. Thank you for making the FNC see it. And thank you for exposing it because it's an eye-opener, and I think we will see where it will end. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you, sir. God bless you. Thank you, sir. So that's our papa there. And the line is still open in case if you want to say anything about it.
Of them who hide somewhere in different countries around the world, telling you nonsense. They're supposed to be in the homeland, fighting for their freedom. Did you see how trickish and stupid they are? They are living in another person's country, making money on YouTube, on that their YouTube. They are there talking rubbish. These men are young men, like those men on ground that are insulting every day.
Hello.
Who's supposed to be at the homeland and carry gun, and are deceiving people to go and carry gun and fight the Nigerian government.
I greet you, my brother. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You have 3 minutes.
I welcome you. Kai, I beg, I go speak Igbo.
What do you work? Babu also, my brother.
Okay. Oh, ana m ekele gị maka ihe ọma m na-eme na ọrụ ọma m na-arụ anyị maka ihe a.
Ya mara gị mma.
our independence and make alone in our Mondaro. I call it from Holland.
Which one there?
So because Aboromada yesterday. You need another. I wouldn't get even a Ghana government. I'm with you. When I was if the last one, the last person for a year. So, the mission will not say, "Na, onye ndị recruit anata 300,000 naira. Anata 300,000 naira ji were eme ihe. Mụ kpọọ ya si ada ọka isi gas. Ọka isi egwu asị. Onye ka anatara 300,000 naira. Ọ pụtara asị ndị gboo. Anyị nwere onwe anyị nọ na Holland.
Anatara ndị 300,000 ka ọ dị feel ego. Kedu onye natara mmadụ 300,000 naira?
Ọ sị na nwere ndị rekruturu ọhụrụ mens rekruturu ọhụrụ na a na-anaghị 300,000 naira eji eme rekrutment. N'ọkpọ ya na fon si ada onye ka a natara 300,000 ya sị na m amaghị na-ekwu ka m si ekwu si ya mụnwa na onwe m n'ebe a mebere ha ya nụbeghị such thing nke nata 300,000 naira. And ihe niile ọ na-eme ọ na-asị na ndị gboo na-anwụ lee ebe ndị gboo nwa na-anwụ dị kpara anyị nọ n'obodo a ndị mmadụ ga na-anwụ ọnwụ. And onye eze na-eji anwụ n'egbe ga-anwụ n'egbe mata ya n'etu ọsọkwa asị me
ife unu na na-eme na adị m surprise like nwoke Igbo dị ka like ụwa kịta na otu ị nọ na ife nwaanyị nọ na eji ada na-agba penti n'isi ị na-eteki ya serious ị ka na-eteki otu anọ kịta na ịpụta kịta n'ahịa bụ unu na n'ụfụ nne nwanyị ndị Christian mother ọbịa n'ahịa gulu golda n'aka na-awụ tụpụrụ n'ahịa na-awụ golda ọkwụnege m ntị nọ n'ime ahịa nne nwanyị maraba wee tụkwuo n'ahịa na be n'ahịa bụ na vileji ụta na ịbata na be nna gị ụta na-abịa n'ahịa bụ unu na-afụ na mama Okechukwu na otukwu n'ebe dị ụta n'ime ahịa blue gold n'aka with open oji n'aka and some other bottom link ọ kọzụbụgo ya n'okpuru ụkwụ then ịchọzi ijuzi eze ife maybe motherhood ife ndị suppose mụta na ndị nne ị gakwa elu da agagewe ya ntị nwaanyị nọ na eji na-agba penti n'isi unu na-eteki unu ikwunu gwara mmadụ but continue my brother.
Ihe dị na-enwe ọzọ bụ ịma na ọ sị na onye mee nke ọma oto ya onye mee nke ọjọọ oto ya ọ dị si na kịta na mụ bido kpawa na fon a na because of na otu ihe si were emezi dịka mmadụ amasị ka ọ dịka na enwezi ndị sizi data ebe ahụ ọ na-ekwu were ibi mụnwa sef according to ọ bụrụ na asụ na onye saịdị ya almost na my steeti ka ọ nọ so according to nwezi ihe onye sizi saịdị ya anya kpọọ na sọm ndị na-epụrụ ezi na ihe eziokwu na ihe dị otu a na-eme gịnị na-eme a ga na-enwe ihe amago na enwego trakas ka m gwara nke bụ eziokwu sinsi a na ndị fọmụrụ ọ dị fọmụrụ ise ruo taa awa saịdị na-enweghị ike ifu ihe ọbụla Fulani maọbụ kaụ maọbụ efi ọbụla igwe enweghị ike ifu ya na-agwa gị ewu dị ritrut ebe anyị kịta na-abụ ugbo na na-akọrọ onwe anyị apụta na-asị mmadụ pụta ọnọrọ ebe ọ na-asị ndị gboo na ndị mmadụ ga na-anwụ sometimes a ga na-enwe problem a ga na-enwe ihe a ga na-anwụgwa ntịrịrị ihe niile adị mma ma ihe anyị na-ekwu ka ọ dị mma ihe wute kachara n'aka dị udule dị iwu na onye nwewe onye so wee decha ihe niile mechaa everything anyị na-enwezi aṅụrị na udo adịgo ihe ọzọ anyị nụziri wụrụ ihe onye ọzọ mere ya asa anyị turn back onye oshi onye zuru anyị oshi jide ego anyị onye kwuo anyị ego gwa anyị netim onye ha anyị ni akaụntụ fọ ego oji oke emekọtara m si ya ihe anyị na-eme this gọọmenti ka new gọọmenti asị new gọọmenti na new gọọmenti gị na ọmara anọ na new gọọmenti nsị n'ihe ahụ new gọọmenti asị m ka ihe o metegoro ka ihe emegoro nsị ya ka ihe ịchọ ka o mee na mmadụ ka na-ahụ gasị ndị anyị na-abụghị eji wee lụọ ọrụ na ọ bụrụ na ewupọcha ihe niile ọ dị homoni niile agadara ofu onye jiri hijack ya ịpụta ya na-asị m ndị gboo mere ndị gboo ka ihe ọ chọrọ ka ihe ịchọ ka o mee ya asị m na m amaghị na-ekwu ya ọdụdọ obere ya akọtụkọfụ na ntị because of gịnị ọmamụ dị mentality and ihe a niile ọ na-eme ọbịa na-eme ndị mmadụ na-efe na ihe ahụ ọ na-ekwu bụ eziokwu mana ihe a niile ọ na-ekwu bụ ashị anyị nwere nwaanyị n'ebe a ma anyị ma ka anyị si eje na ka anyị si ana mmadụ abịa ọ na-emezi things ọ na-adị worst with onye nke ọzọ ma nke ọzọ na-akpọ oremujusu gbọgburu agbọgburu gbara ya bata na ya bata be anyị ebe a bịa soro ahụ ndị nwa na-egbu
ndị na ife ga-aghọta my brother bụ that na owe mmadụ dị ka ada na-adụgharị ịfụ ọ da-adụgharị kọmọn mana a na-eghokpuri dote afọ ndị na-abụ hapụta
a na-awọcha n'ụtụtụ mgbe ọ na-asị na enwere onye isi ndịrị ya gbọwuru na otu a ga-esi egbu ihe sometimes ndị a na-anwụkwa na-ewu ndị ntị ha siri ike enwe ndị nwụ ndị ntị ha siri ike ifuru danger you shift ọ nweghị ebe anyị na-eme asị bụ na mebi ama m mmadụ ifu dozu bụ ofu ndị na-enye ha ndị anyị hụrụ na isi adịghị ha ma ihe a gwara ha awụ ihe a bịara obodo a to kill and die ifu ha nyere ha chance mana ụfọdụ na-efe na-enwe ihe ga-eme ihe a mezi apụtara na enwe ike onye fu ese pije mara
ka m gwa gị eziokwu ọ bụrụ ma nke a ọ bụ ma na-ewe sekuriti mana ọ bụghị n'ọnụ adakọ ga-esi wepụta bikọs mana na gwa na ada na ndị dị ka a na-adụgharị ha na-adụkwa mana iwe ike ife na vileji ndị na-abụ ha n'obodo taa datin just story pụta ha na n'isi atọ ha kọwa as if not the real o ike na otu anụ kịta na na-eme majide ebe na mmadụ ka anụpụta anụ ebe ọ pụta anụ wee bịa nọ na hold up aju na 90 mile or maybe n'otu Ọnịcha ị na that kind thing head bridge that story ọ nọ my camera bido gwazie gị na nna mmadụ ka anụ nọpụta go that kind thing na nọpụta na everywhere ashi ịmakwa na ị ga ka i verify yourself if not nash oke mara na
ịma ihe na-eme kịta na-awụzi na ihe na-eme this modern age kịta na-awụ afọ ebe mmadụ na-anwụ instead of eji eje enyere onye ahụ aka ka ma ya dịta ndụ ya ihe ọ ga-eme ọ nọ kamera na-evidio na-epost ndị mmadụ na-asị yes n'otu adụa onye nhụzi ọ na-eti anwụchana mana mgbe ndị na-ebe ha ga-ehepụ onye ahụ ka ọ dị
my brother bye ka mmanụ ọ bụrụ maka gị na-ekwu obodo mmadụ nọ ya sef no anyị dagoro eme mmadụ gịnị sef ọ kamera ka a na-evidio everything until ndị ekebie ga-abịa tinye okoro ọnụ ya ịma nọgide ga ụdị ije dota anyway if I have thank you so much thank you my brother
thank you na-eme mmadụ na obi na-alụta because this thing don't be making the attention everywhere
ọrụ a na-agbanyere ada fuel ị na-akpa ya na fonu ka ichenji ịkọnvat ya ka ị na-akpa ya na fonu ka gịnị mee ọrụ a ka na-agbanyere ya fuel
o nwere ada asị mmadụ ji awụ oge
ị hapụ ya na
asị ịma na ihe a bụ eziokwu na ihe a na-ekwu uwe ezigbo dashi
iche na kọl ahụ ịkpọrọ ya yesterday ochie jigo na achị nke tata nọkwa
even that day that this man Emeka Gana akpọrọ himself mụ just bata because emego m ya unfollow na-agafụ ya nwa batakwara na that place for everybody man na complain very bitterness almost happens almost going to 2 or 3 hours in ha kara so the thing the woman
my brother uru ị ga-erite n'ebe ada nọ kịta bụ na o nwere ebe chọrọ ịga dịka tụbọrọ ịchọrọ ịga ga tụọ achị ị gaa na platform ya nọ na platform build mụrụ anyị ga-eri tụọ achị tomorrow na iru ebe ị na-aga onye kwuru oge aba gị ị na-aghọta ị ga watch video the spirit of achị ha ga-abazi gị mere ada na nke iji we ya ga tụọ achị chọrọ ị na-aghọta
enwe phone ha enwe Android mana ha nnukwu ha na-eghe asị na dis na-ajụ ka redio na-agba ha this information
ife otoche dị ga vidio ndị na-awụgarị oge aka na-eme ihe sel dị ga edi vidio out were run program no ife na-emega no ife success me my brother ka ọ dịgod leta ka ọ bụ ọnọrọ ọfụma na unu wekwa obi o adị m aga ụsa ya mmemme ife nọ na ada na nwanne Hello?
Huh? Yeah. Hello, my brother.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, Mazakai. Nami, they talk from Ireland.
Okay, sir. I've been
I've been listening since. I was seeing that guy that spoke. Actually, he looked like success anywhere. Because because if you remember when PN came out, when he stopped these people money, the attack he was first receiving was the beneficiaries of those money. That was this reverend in America. His brother is a member of DOS. Every day he keep fighting up at all. Every day someone is telling, I know that your brother is a DOS. Tell me what I am doing wrong. I cannot be able to. He can't be able to. He was not able to come up with any idea of what Obatobe is doing wrong. But every day he keeps fighting and fighting and fighting because they are the beneficiaries.
Exactly.
What people don't know is these criminals are the same people. When this guy collect this money, they share the whole money before it get to the men on the ground.
Okay.
I have said here before, this success, I have worked with him on the instruction of Obatobia.
Oh.
He never delivers nothing. We will talk and talk from morning till night. The guy is the pure storyteller.
Wow.
The guy's story and my brother, if you hear his story, his voice will be making gro. If you hear this guy's story, it never ends. At the time, I told Obatobe, look, this guy is not delivering nothing. It's okay. Leave him. We enter into another channel. And at the end of the day, we did something, and because sometimes people that even in social media, even those who are saying Mazugo, this and that, Kelena, most of them think it's only people who are speaking are the people doing work on the ground. Sometimes these same men that we are talking about, now sometimes if you send them to an errand, I don't want to mention the time, they are not capable. I am being honest with you.
Wow.
So this guy that is talking now, from Nigerian statistics, the money that comes from abroad, this abroad to southeastern region, it goes into billions of dollars.
True.
So that is there making mouth, running his mouth. If he sees Fulani now, even Fulani chopping his mother corn at their back garden, he will run away. But because now this money is no longer coming, so because now they say they decentralized, they are not happy.
They are not happy at all.
They wanted it to be the same way so that it will be reaching all of them. They will just sit down at home, smoke banana, and do all one manner of things while we are in abroad, toiling. We are working here like as if at our age, as if we just come abroad.
Hey.
But these guys at home front, they don't know what to go through. They don't know. I want to ask the whole people that are talking, are we drilling oil? Do I have crude oil in my house here in Ireland? This is our hard-earned money. These people should supposed to know that COS is not as hungry as them.
At all.
I want to make it clear. She's not as hungry as them.
At all.
Not even Mazugo, not even Kelena. I don't know what this politic, when they come to this place, that guy that is talking now, watch, he must have a link to success. But this thing, they scatter the whole business they have been doing over the years. When Obatobia was there, we saw 3-story building in the heart of Enugu State, built by Chinas Amoro. The same people who said it's a Nigerian agent, the same thing they are doing. Remember that, if you recall, all these people that are making noise here, these people pied. Do you know how many commanders they pied? Because of Obatobia. And Obatobia was able to work hard to put them together. The same Obatobia said, Madam, hold this for me. She not even say you are the same. Surrogate means keep this, I'm coming. Hold this, I'm coming. But these people that went and conducted the election, It's an abomination. It's a coup d'etat. It's an overthrow. It's an overthrow of government of Biafra. That was why Ojukwu buy the Fajina.
Yeah.
Because when he was released, he began to have conversation with Nigerian government.
Yeah.
And Ojukwu saw it. He noticed it. He know that this is my brother, but if I leave him, this is what is going to happen. Because that guy was one of the smartest people as long as Nigerian military was then. The guy is somebody you cannot play with his brain. Everybody know him, but he has a master. So and the master now noticed everything, and he went the way he went. But what I'm saying, trying to bring out there is, those people are ranting. When we make fundraising, we saw people from homeland, they live up to expectation. We that are in abroad, we also live up to our own expectation.
Yeah.
We all nobody apology. All of us we don't tire for abroad. I don't know many people that is not supporting this. I don't know what you want to continue to stay here. We are all tired. We want to go home. Now see talk about plane. They just don't understand why she said you make an arrangement for us to go home. If they want to remain where they want to remain, let them remain there. But you cannot run away for life, my brother. You cannot run away for life. You can't. One time you need this home. You need your home. We all need home. But we can't run away for life. So we have to do what we have to do to make sure Biafra is realized, actualized. PM is coming out, or Hamadike will come. There is no way. For most of them that doesn't know, there is no way Hamadike, even if they ask him not to mention a word when they release him, fine. But the last thing that will happen, that Hamadike will come and say, what he has been looking for many, he does no longer want it. It's not within him not to want it, though. You understand what I'm saying?
I understand.
If Abato Biena is very soon, he will come. This is we are not in zoo. He will show up. And the last thing will happen to anybody that is having this message that Abato Biena will come out. After we have seen meeting he had with this cabinet, after we have seen him pronounce people that will take this government to another level, after we have seen what he said, this will not protect mandate. We saw it where he said this is what we are going to do after the declaration.
Yeah.
This is on public domain.
Exactly.
He never hid anything from Biafra. So now that it's not here, and he asked somebody in the person of Dr. Ngozo Rabele, hold on to this. And people and these people, if you remember, Mazi, these people started their damage from home. Because some 2 years ago, if you recall, there was a time this guy had a birthday. And this guy was telling us on TV, Chiamaka, that our general had birthday. Nobody said happy birthday to him.
Yes.
It was then I begin to say something. Then, I think you remember that.
Yeah, I remember.
Yes, he put it up that general of all general did the birthday. Nobody say happy birthday. That was the first time I begin to call people say, see, this language is very, very dangerous. As if this will happen, when he himself had his own birthday, he also said the first person to wish him happy birthday was the general. And I got some people like say, this guy is going somewhere, or this guy is going somewhere.
The guy is these are people that are desperate for power, you understand?
Yeah, they are desperate. Again, I want to conclude. The first person to start calling men on the ground criminal is religious.
Official.
He was the first person who began to call them then we were even scared. He was the first person who started to attack them. Say no, he said, quote me.
But today,
he said he had been there before, this is what they do.
But they have changed it to that is CS is the one. They have changed it.
No. He was the first person who started to encounter them. He started to encounter one that I remember. He called Butuzo. He said, what kind of general?" He began to talk about. He was the one who tied our people during up until the later he repented. They made you set all this thing in. Everything is. We watch it live. He was the one who gave us details that this guy. This is what they do. They do this. They do this. Because they don't understand good English. Because when COS is speaking, she tried to avoid American accent. It's only who do not catch up the accent. So when COS is speaking, they don't seem to understand what she's saying. So that's why they just think he's attacking the men. He never attacked the men one day. Remidu started this attack on the men single-handedly. He was calling them out one by one. I am telling you, he said he know Butuzo. I don't want to say something, but he said in national TV that it was Butuzo he was the guy who shot Ikonso, make Ikonso to leave the camp. Remidu said this when he was defending Dr. Ngoza Robeze. People on the line online should go and bring all those things with him, except I deleted them. I don't know why they're supposed to ask him to throw him away from that place because they open shop for him now. He's selling guli and everything fine, but then he was the first person. I am telling you, he's the first person. This guy made a lot of derogatory words against men. He was cursing them every day on his YouTube channel.
But
until he begin to relax it. Make his own comment.
I have a question for you, sir, before you go. Somebody, Ali Musa, said the Igbo man does business in everywhere in Nigeria. Actually, every place. Why want to divide Nigeria? Yeah, first time now for you gonna comment section.
Okay. The Onyogu should understand that when they butcher the Igbos and send them with trailers to dance our side, we were still doing business that time.
Exactly.
They must know that when they buy the Kaloka, we are still in business. They should know that when they are doing all this, the whole thing, check from 1945, there have never been anything that our people was not by. We are doing business there. So, but what they don't understand, the generation now that came and say enough is enough. We are not taking anybody's property. We are not saying give us what we have. Yeah. We say we want to go home. We want to go home. Some years ago, people that came from abroad, my brother, we go watch football match together. We walk with our leg. We were following them. They will have white socks, white sneakers. We go and watch village football. But today, it's no longer that way. That Ali or whoever is talking to you, we are not Nigerians. It's not being educated. That people are not telling him. They know Igbo people have decided to leave. Forget about those who are just collecting this money and they are doing well now. Remigius was telling us how hungry. You see, this is the problem. He was screaming on YouTube, I am hungry. I run from here. I run from here. I run from here. And these guys are listening. They say, okay, this one is material. They call the not dango the money to him. And eventually he cash out. And he now came back to call. I wish he said stay one place, let thunder know. You know where the person there to he should stay one place so for thunder know his target. He should not stay one place because for thunder to know his target and target well. So my brother, it's unfortunate. It's pathetic that Igbo, which when I buried my father, let me conclude. When I buried my father, I went home. And I went to buy cow with one of my in-laws. The people that are selling cows in Obinze, my brother, all of them, they are speaking Owerri. See, not this type of my own, but Owerri dialect. I was asking that man, yes, the all of them speak Igbo Owerri, pure God dialect. Huh. In their place of market, I am telling you. So this is why when they use them to perpetrate evil, they come and speak Igbo. They say, "Oh, Igbo, is that how we rule ourselves?" Because they are there. They are there everywhere. So my brother, we cannot back down. I don't know, but what people at home don't know that if Biafra did not come, Kai, me that is talking to you now, I have nothing to lose. It's for this Biafra that they're supposed to put more effort, more than people in abroad. Yeah. But they cannot sit down home and begin to cause us, cause Kelenda, cause Kai, cause Exodus. If Biafra did not come, my brother, where we are okay. We are fine.
I don't know that.
We are very, very fine. We are not hungry. If you are anything, no job, government will give you money, you chop.
They don't know that.
Simple. We lose nothing, but they don't know this. Even men on the ground, those that are knocking head, we that are here, we lose nothing. We are okay. We are fine. We are.
Thank you, sir.
So, but they should know that somebody needs to tell them that they should calm down and fight. If most of us is at home, most of them will not be a commander. I assure you that. If most of us is at home, some of them will not be commanders. We will be there and run tests. But because when men know they, you know what thing they happen now.
I didn't know so now. I feel you, sir.
Okay, my brother.
God bless
Thank you so much for giving me the opportunity.
God bless you, sir. Thank you so much.
Good night. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, that is our brother there. I love
not sincere to themselves. These men are young men, like those men on ground that are insulting every day. Who's supposed to be at the homeland, carry gun, and are deceiving people to go and carry gun.
This part, this guy talked about that. That we are young men insulting men on ground. I have not called men on ground names here, not at all. But you can see people who are calling names and insulting others are moving freely. This guy, the guy, over the time and I call it. But some of you don't know what is limbo before me, but somebody there ritualist. And then actual human past to make money. No kid. What they can now? Very, very well.
And fed the Nigerian government because they know they cannot do it. They know they are not sincere to themselves. They know that they are not fighting for any freedom. What they are doing is to only be able to build their platform, to be making money every month on their platform. That is the reason why I've already said it many times. If you are living in the homeland, in Igbo land, and those useless people in overseas are deceiving you with the Biafra, you must go and think. As an argument, many people who have the opportunity from IPOB to live a better life up to today because they believe they are fighting for freedom. And when the people who have understand the real sabotage in the Igbo people are telling them, brother, take it easy, they say no. Most of them are not alive today. And most of them have been abandoned by the same people who are pushing them, instigating them to go and do something they're not supposed to do, without knowing that those people who are pushing them are not even trustworthy. Even not, they don't believe for whatever they are fighting for. Like most of the leadership in IPOB today, who we are there on their platform, supporting you, praising you, empowering you to go and die? Ask yourself question today. Where is Ikenga Uragu? Where is Biafra Child? Where is Sasa Molu? Where is all of them? Most of them that have pushed you to go and die, where are they today? Are they still fighting for that Biafra? They have sent you for social mission to go and die. Are they still fighting for the same Biafra today? That's the question that every disabled people must ask themselves. And now, Ngozi Okonjo has taken over, and she is killing our people gradually. After recruiting some people, some stupid elements, some idiotic Igbo people who know that this will not mean well for conscience, they go and fall in the trap of recruitment to become Biafra. Ngozi Okonjo, a civilized woman who don't know anything called freedom, is recruiting you to become army of Biafra to fight for freedom. And she's claiming a nation in exile. And she's claiming the deputy prime minister of a nation in underman country. And you as Igbo man foolishly involve yourself in this recruitment. Many of you have been killed in different locations. And she's not talking about it. And some idiots like Kelena TV, Lion TV, and the Kai TV are there misleading you. And most of you have seen the truth, the reality of the evil wrong agenda of Ngozi Okonjo. What she planned to do with the life of our young youth in Igbo land. Why they hide their children in overseas. Our people, you must be reasonable this very time. Don't be too foolish because of freedom. Don't be too stupid because of freedom. Don't say because of you are jobless, you don't have what to do. You go and bother yourself for what will destroy your life. If you don't have a job, go and look something doing. Forget about these people. Most of the person who is plotting nonsense in the name of their freedom. They are not fighting for any freedom for you. These people are criminals.
Okay, my people, I think we have done justice to this, and we are going to end it here. Thank you so much for your time, and God bless you all. Make sure you like the video if you have not, and subscribe. Tell us what you think about it in case you're going to watch it later, and we will be live again tomorrow.